What's up? What's up? What's up, family? Dr. Dwayne here with another Destiny Moment. Okay, so listen, I'm a church kid. No, not like a real church kid. Like, that's pretty much all I've done all my life. I grew up in the time of church where we used to have Sunday school. Y'all remember Sunday school? Sunday school was the piece before church where you would go get snacks. Learn the Bible. A combination of both. I remember the snacks more than anything, but we also learned the Bible. But one thing that I remember that we learned, it was my first scripture ever that I've ever learned. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not. Look, you started quoting it already. That was your first one too. But listen, as I got older, that scripture started ministering to me in a different way. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. I skipped over that phrase when I was younger, but as I got older and started navigating some of life's challenges, that phrase really stuck out to me. He restores my soul. What is your soul? Your mind, your will, your emotions, your self-intellect, your reasoning. And the scripture said he restores or heals or mends my soul. You see, in the church, we're familiar with aspects of physical healing, bodily healing. But there's a different realm of healing, and it's called soul healing. Soul healing is needed when you deal with a scenario in life. Let's say it's a divorce, a loss of a loved one, a betrayal, some traumatic experience. And while it doesn't physically handicap you, it emotionally wounds you. It cerebrally locks you down. But this scripture promises us that there's not only physical healing that's available to the believer, but there is soul healing that's available to those who need. It is my prayer as you're watching this today, because if you're honest, we have all navigated through things that while we were physically able to get beyond it, it still wounded us in our soul. And so many times we're in relationships and our soul is still wounded. We jump into new relationships and our soul is still wounded. We go on 5 and 10 years, but there's still a place of wound in our soul. I want to minister to that place today. And I want you to know that God is not only concerned about your physical well-being. 3 John 2, beloved, I pray above all things that these your people will prosper and that they would be in health even as their soul prospers. God is after your soul being prosperous, being whole, and being well. And I want to believe God with you today. For those of you who are watching who will say, I've been in a place where my soul needs to be restored. I want to pray for you today that you would be acquainted with the God who restores your soul. Father, I thank you for those who are watching today. And I pray for those who are navigating areas of soul trauma, soul wounds, soul hurt. I thank you that you are the God who said that by your son Jesus' stripes, we are healed. And so, Father, today we receive healing, not just physically, but in our soul, because we have the revelation that you are the God who restores our soul. Hey, this has been another Destiny Moment. I'm Dr. Dwayne. I love you, and we'll see you next time. Peace.